Alrighty. Let's get this thing going. Yeah. Gonna be doing a little Hale End career mode. Already set it up a little bit. Put myself as the name of the manager of the team. Yeah. So whenever we get people in the chat, we'll start answering some questions, anything Hale End related. What's up? How are we doing? What's up, Adam? Gonna be doing a little Hale End career mode, as I mentioned in my tweet. If you are here from Twitter, just set up the club itself. I still have a bunch of squad members who are not real players because it's like create a club in FIFA. So we're gonna have to sell them first. Then we're gonna bring in a bunch of academy players that have ever played at Hale End. We are starting in League 2, all the way at the bottom of the professional tier, and then we will work our way up. Let's go to our squad hub, see who we need to sell here. Yeah, I mean, we got to sell all these guys. I think I already listed them all for transfer. Transfer listed. Okay. Let's go forward a couple days here. I don't think my favorite Kaká regen is in FIFA yet. No, I don't see Max Dowman in here quite yet. But the good news is we can't even buy Max Dowman at this rate. We're gonna have to be buying like Talaji Bola, and maybe we can get like Jordi Osei Tutu. Thinking is like probably the best player we could buy at this point. Depends. I don't know what we can fetch for these fake players that we got in here. What up, Matt? Yeah, I wish I could afford Ethan and Miles and Matt, but I think that's gonna be hard. And Saka, I mean, I think that's going to be hard considering who we currently have in the side, and nobody is coming to buy. All right, who should we make the first signing? Who's realistic? Let's see. Search players. I mean, can we afford... I mean, is Aiden Heaven even in this game? No. Let's see. Can we afford... Let's go for Jordi Osei Tutu, since I already mentioned his name for some reason. He came to mind first. 25-year-old. Probably not on huge wages. Right mid. Oh, he's on loan at Bolton, isn't he? Not going to be able to sign him, probably. 67. Only $1 million? What's my... how much I have is a good question. I haven't even looked at that yet. Jesus, I haven't used this new FIFA in so long. All right, so I have $1 million in budget, and I haven't gotten a single transfer offer for any of these scrubs I have in my side. Look at who I have here. Squad hub. I mean, none of these guys are going to be worth absolutely anything. We're going to have to really dig to the bottom. Yeah, is Jimmy Gower in this game? I really haven't played much of this game. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford anyone who's currently at Arsenal. They're not going to move from a Premier League side because they don't understand how this shit works. See if Gower's in this game. No. I don't think there's many current Hale Enders even who are at Hale End in the game right now. Let's see. Who should we go for? Maybe Zayn Louis I could get. Bring in a nice center back. Probably be the club captain early on. Captain of the under-21s at the moment. Dude, why isn't this working? Zayn. Dude, Zayn Louis not even in this game. Miles should be cheap. He's a 59. All right. But will he move to a League 2 club? I mean, imagine my first signing was Miles. They have him in as a left back. That's just disrespectful, honestly. He's a 66. Yo, we like to see his contract expiring. Let's just go right to the transfer hub, see if we can bring him in. Would be a huge first signing. Wow, they really changed it since the last time I played this game. 1.7? No, I got to wait till I get a little more money up. I got to get my money up. Someone needs to come buy some of these scrubs on my team is the big issue. Anyone else people are interested in? How about Cohen Brommel? I bet I could afford him. He's pacey. He's probably nasty in this game. Oh, I'd love to get Brook, too. Although he's at a Serie A club. Just by only left backs. 65, but he's only worth... Another guy whose contract's expiring. Yeah, Butler, Edwards. I could see if they're in here. I really don't know. Some of these guys are like in the Ultimate Team, but they're not in... I mean, is my A button broken? Like, K-On. Where are we, K-On? Dude. Yeah. I mean, in real life, I'd be able to get Patino. He's barely even playing in La Liga, too. Nope. K-On's not in the game. It's really going to have to be former players more than anything. Yeah, Patino. Wow, they even put the Enye over his name. How is he worth $2.5 million? Like, he doesn't play this game. All right, but we're getting some people in the transfer hub. We're shortlisting guys. Let's see if Bola is available. Or how about Zach Medley? Should we see if Zach Medley I could afford? For those who remember Zach Medley, he's still young. Like, I'd love to be getting the young guys. 800. Yeah, this looks like 85 strength, 77 jumping. We could build around him as our left center back. Any other former guys that people miss? Like, is Xavier Amechi in here? The long lost hope of Arsenal's academy. Oh, who remembers Xavier Amechi? Seriously, who remembers Xavier Amechi? How is he worth $1.5 million? He's barely played since he left 4 years ago. That's absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's move forward a couple days, see if we can get some money in. Sign Miles Lewis-Skelly. Get the ball rolling. I mean, today would be a successful day if we get Miles Lewis-Skelly into the squad. This is crazy, man. All right. We'll take the money we can get here. Tyler Barnard, fake guy. 250. What's he actually worth? 230. All right, we'll just take the money, man. We need the money. 290. Yeah, we're going to be negotiating. Yeah, we could. Yeah, Ethan, there's no way we can get Ethan. I bet Ethan's like a 74 right now in this game. Zelalem. Yeah, Zelalem still plays. He plays for Den Bosch, where like Nikolai Moller was for a couple of years. That's who I should go get. Nikolai Moller. Get like a 6'5" striker. I used to play this game, and when I started in League 2, if you get a tall striker, they're so bad positionally on corner kicks that you score a goal every single time. It's actually a joke. Yeah, we're going to want market value 250. We're going to want 300. Let's just be real here. Is that shit mad hard to see for everyone else? 24-year-old? No, we don't need a sell-on clause. 300? Yeah, easy. Done. More. Bring it in. All right, these two scrubs out the door. Nikolai Moller would be pretty hype. What's good? Welcome to the game. Nikolai. I mean, if he's worth $1 million, I'm gonna lose my mind. 775. Yeah, he's 6'4". Yeah, this is always on loan. All right, it's one for the future. You want to see how much Ethan is? Let's see how much Ethan is. Like, the day we bring in Ethan and Saka will be a great day for the club. Let's just be clear. 17-year-old. Matt Smith's not a bad shout. Only 3.6. I mean, if we get our money up, we can get Ethan in, but I really doubt he'll move. Lamine Yamal isn't from Hale End, unfortunately. Karl Heinz on loan, so I won't be able to get him. Rekik might be a free agent, actually. Actually, he just signed for a club in Egypt. He's not in the game. How could he not be in the game? That's insane. I'm trying to think who else might be a free agent. I wonder if James Sweet's in the game. Nope. There's so many guys who left last summer. How about Tim Akinola? Tim Akinola, anybody? Good pace. Yeah, problem is Chupa Akpom is... Yeah, Marley Salmon is not going to be in the game. He's 15. Cozier Dewberry's on loan. I won't be able to sign him right now. Walters is a good shout. I could maybe get him from the championship. I could definitely maybe get him from the championship. I'm going to add Tim Akinola. It's a lot of these guys that are contract expiring too. Like next summer, we'll get a bunch of guys on a free transfer, which will be huge. This will be the hard year. Getting out all the guys who are made-up players in the game and bringing in players who are willing to move to League 2. As long as we get promoted, we're going to be fine. Yeah, like Carl Hein, I think maybe if I don't know if they put his contract extension in this game because like it was just a player option pickup. Unread messages. Let's see what we got. Okay, fellas, you're all getting sold, so I'm not gonna be responding to you, sadly. Eddie and Kedia. I don't know if I could do that to the chat. Bring Eddie and Kedia back. We all have lived through enough Eddie and Kedia. Sear John's a good shout as well. Borg, 195K. Is anyone interested in paying like $1 million for any of these fucking losers? Respectfully, they're not even real players. They couldn't have given me better fake players. 250. Oh, yeah. Which one? Ismail or Salah? I mean, Salah would be dope. He's also got his contract expiring, but I don't know if he's in this game. Oh, Foron's not a bad shout. You're dialed over there. Matt, you're dialed. I mean, none of these are him. Let's see if I look up Ulad, who comes up. No. They're not in the game. He's in the game as a Dean. Sousa's going to be on loan too. A lot of these young players who left last year are now on loan somewhere else, so I'm not going to be able to bring them in this window. Yeah, like he's on loan at Bristol Rovers. Foron's a good shout. I don't know if he'll be in the game either. How about Alex Kirk? Alex Kirk would be a good center back to bring in alongside Medley. I'd really like to get Medley in. Or Pleguezello. Throw it back. Ooh, Marcelo Flores. Yeah, you know what? Adam, you know Zach is my long-lost favorite Hale Ender. Dude, how is Marcelo Flores not in this game? He plays in Mexico, like, pretty consistently. Has this game just really gone to shit like that? Like, they don't have anybody in it? It's going to make this a lot harder, I'll tell you that. Marcelo... Nope, not in the game. Yeah, Zach is probably a must. And he's affordable. Dude, he's on loan too from Southampton. Actually, I knew that. He scored a nice goal the other day, actually. I looked up Monlouis. He's not in the game. He's in Ultimate Team. That's why I'm confused. Like, these guys who are in Ultimate Team aren't in career mode? Or does anyone know the answer? Like, how is he not in the game? I don't understand that. All right, let's see if we can make our first... Let's see what we've got shortlisted here. Any more offers received? No. Who should we make the first signing? Miles is going to have to be a luxury signing because we're going to need a lot of players in. So we're going to need some young guys. Xavier Amechi, Tim Akinola. First signing, anyone? Have I added Balogun? Dude, my transfer budget's $1 million currently, unfortunately. Welcome to the chat, everyone, by the way, if you're just getting in here. We're making a career mode of strictly Hale Enders. I created a club in League 2. I have a budget of $1 million. So we really need... You need to get in your bag. Think about players from decades ago who may be in their mid to late 30s, who we can sign maybe on a free or for very, very cheap, or bring in on loan. So maybe we can bring some of these guys in on loan whose wages aren't too crazy. Yeah. Loans will be what we have to do for sure. We got Borg. We're getting 250 for. It's a 19-year-old. All right. Let's see. Transfers. Maybe I could just loan Patino. They're not interested in loaning out him. He's not playing for them. Why wouldn't they be interested? Maybe I could loan Xavier. Let's get for Rue Walter. See if I can bring him in on loan. Dude, who is interested on being loaned? How about Miles? Oh my. Actually, no. If they know anything about Arsenal, this isn't true. You can actually... Arsenal will loan a player in his last year on their contract. They have no problem doing that. They're happy to do that. It's been a big problem with the academy currently. Is already on loan. I can't do it. Would I play MLS at left back or in midfield? I mean, with my current side, Miles Lewis-Skelly's going to have to play every single position. Like, maybe I'll go get Xavier Amechi on loan? Dude. This is starting to get frustrating. All right, I'm buying Tim Akinola. That's it. Tim Akinola. Here we go. First signing. Not sexy at all, but you need a good 6 in this game. We'll start with 280. Oh, I never thought about exchanging players. That's genius. Make it 100 and this scrub, and you got a deal, guy. Done. Tim Akinola, welcome to Hale End FC. Welcome back to the club. I think he's going to be the club captain potentially. Yeah, important, sure. We're going to give you the number 6 shirt too immediately. No release clause, sure. No, I can't afford those wages though. 8.5? I don't think I can afford that. What do you think we offer? Yeah. Big Brain is right, not a professional. I straight need to be just swapping players. That's how you get rid of the non-Hale Enders and bring the Hale Enders in. What difficulty are we at? We're playing on Legendary. I think that's the highest. I haven't played this career mode, honestly, yet. I've been playing a lot of... I had a Salford career mode that I was like 13 years into in the previous game that I was just finishing up, and then I started this. 4K? He's on 8.5, and he's moving from a non-league club to a league... Oh, I guess Chesterfield are in the league now. 4? I think 5, yeah. 5.5. We'll go 5.5. And I'll give him a fat signing bonus. Like, what's a fat signing bonus for him? 20K? 5'9". 20 appearances, 125? It's better than 8.5K, right? Anyone do quick math? Is that better than 8.5K a week? Signing bonus, 59K. I mean, that takes a pretty huge hack out of my budget. That appearances bonus is brutal, but we just got to get somebody in. We got to get somebody into the club. Wow, Christian Bielik. That's the kind of shout I need. I need guys like Christian Bielik from way back when. All right, Tim Akinola in. Done. Done. The thing is, like, someone like Bielik, like, I think he may just cost too much. Like, I think his wages will just be too much. But I guess if they're willing to take his wages on, I could take him in on loan. Yeah, he's only on 10K. That's not bad. 72 though. I wonder if they'd loan him out. I play him at center back though, for sure. Nobody's interested in loans in this game. Wow, Dan Bentley. Okay, we are gonna need a goalkeeper for sure. Oh, we need Big Arthur though. We need Big Arthur. No, we need Big Arthur. Come on. Come on. Be real. We need him. That's a no-brainer. Take him from Wrexham. I'll look at Iliev. He'll probably be our backup, him or Bentley. Or is Matt Macy still in this game? Dude. I'm going to need a new remote, I think. Something's going on here. Oh, this is the kind of signing we need. Let's just bring him in. Get a goalkeeper in immediately. We're going to swap whatever crap goalkeeper we have for him. Easy swap. Jack McLaughlin, submit offer. No. Remove exchange player. Player swap. How about this guy? Remove. We can keep the sell-on clause. Like, Iliev's not going to be... how do I change the transfer fee? There you go. Didn't know you played FIFA. Love your youth pod with George. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I've never played FIFA on this channel before, but I've spent way too much of my life playing FIFA to not put it to some use. Okay, we swapped the left back for Dejan Iliev. Welcome back to Hale End. Dejan, right now, you're currently our number 1. I believe he made, 2 appearances for Arsenal's first team at some point? Does that sound right? I guess we'll go important. 4 years. You got to sign João Virginia from Everton. I think it'll be anyone from the Premier League. I think their wages are going to be like 20K. I don't think I'll be able to afford them. 2 years now, bro. Let's go 3 years. Come on. Commit to the club that once raised you. 4.7, 46, 50. Yeah, we can take that. We can accept that. Yeah, Benacer, like, I agree. Benacer, even for Virginia, like, I mean, obviously Saka, Ethan, and Miles. These are all, like, next year, year after kind of signings, but I'm just not sure, Sketches Timmy, if we've got the ability to bring those guys in. I mean, let's see what Virginia's on right now. Maybe we could bring him in on loan. We'll see. We'll see. They don't like the buy at all. But here's the thing. They don't know what we're after. The big issue is going to be, can we not get sacked for strictly signing Hale Enders? That may be the hardest part of this entire challenge, because they're not going to I'm not going to complete any of the challenges that they ask for, you know, all that crappy stuff that comes with being a manager in this game. Anyone else? Who else we got in here? Bentley? I'll look at Bentley. Again, I think a Premier League player is going to be impossible to bring in. What kind of free agents can we get is the real question. His wages are $25K. That's my entire budget. Iliev didn't play for the first team. I could have sworn he played one match. He might have just been on the bench in a Europa League game. It's definitely possible. How about Billy Gilmore? Not Billy Gilmore. My God. Charlie Gilmore. Is he in this game? No. Pleguezello, he's got to be in this game. He just scored a goal against Liverpool, for God's sakes. There he is. Can you turn off objectives? I didn't even know you could do that. Well, if we get sacked, we'll start again. The good news is literally all these guys' contracts are running out. So, yeah, I looked up Jordy. He's expensive, man. He was way more expensive than I thought. I really thought I'd be able to get him. Let's see. Well, how much was he? I think I shortlisted him. Oh, I didn't. Oh, because he's on loan. He's on loan right now. At Bolton, so I can't even sign him right now if I wanted to. It's actually infuriating. We got a couple more offers, though, is the good news. Ooh, this guy's worth over $1 million? It's a new setting for this year's game. Yeah, that is new to me. But we're about to bring in, I mean, if we sell him, we're getting Miles Lewis-Skelly immediately after, assuming he's willing to move to League 2. Let's see. What did they say he's worth? 1.5. So we're gonna get more than 1.5. Can we get 1.6? You think? 1.6 would be huge. We're scraping out here, and maybe a little sell on. Dan Crowley's a good shout. 6%. 1.3. Tension's low. All right, we'll just go 1. We'll go 1.45. Call it a day. Give us our money. Yep. Kaboom. Huge. All right. He's just got to negotiate. I mean, I think he'd be glad to move to Hamburger. Actually, we should have done a swap deal. I could have gotten Xavier Amechi. Oh, no, because he's now moved to Hadberg. But that's all right. That's all right. Who do we want to look up? Sego, yeah. He makes, this game's so bad, I bet you it still says he's on loan at Newport, even though I just updated the squads. No. Look at his wages, though. Look at his wages. $29K. I can't afford $29K wages. That's the issue with the Premier League club thing. Unless he's willing to take $5K a week to play every week, I mean, I think in real life, Charles Sego Jr. maybe would take that, but I'm not sure that he's going to take that now. Tom Smith. $29K, yeah. Well, I mean, Cheeto Obi took, $50K to go to Manchester United. This is what you're getting paid at a big academy. It's out of control. Tom Smith has a release clause, but it's kind of incredibly high for a 57. But we'll throw him in there. We might need a backup goalkeeper, so see if he wants 5K. I mean, I'll try, man. I'll try and get him. I'm a huge Charles Sego Jr. fan. Can play anywhere across the front line. This is what you get. You try to bring a guy home, and he says he's not willing to relocate. He'd rather stay and sit on Arsenal's bench than come. But understandably, I mean, think about our attacker issues. He'd probably get just as much of an opportunity at Arsenal as he would at Hale End FC. I get it, man. Yeah, they do lower their standards if they're even willing to move, but half the time they're not willing to move. Is Cheeto in this game? Does anyone know if Cheeto's in this game? There's no way, right? He's too young. I mean, where's Mika? I need Mika. I just need to see him in this game. This is the goal. This is our future number 9 right here. Maybe make your own Hale End and use the academy. Yeah, I mean, long term, I was talking to somebody about this. It's yeah, in 10 years, what am I going to do when there's no Hale Enders left in the game to purchase? I'm literally going to have to either go deep into the back end of this game to see who's played for Arsenal's academy and who just literally buy straight from Arsenal's academy in this game and call that Hale End, or just make my own academy. But right now we need something. 6 milli? That's a bit much. Yeah, I mean, no way he wants to go back to the EFL after he was so bad for on loan. Matthew Dennis, Chris Willock, time to come home, or Josh De Silva. But again, like Josh De Silva, I can't believe he doesn't get a look in anymore these days for Brentford. Class player. One of my favorite. Let's see what Chris is up to. I mean, these guys are just literally, they're too good. Yeah, dude, I was doing research last night, and I was looking at like some guys, and Oyegoke is one of the first guys I looked at. He's a good shout. I actually owned him in that Salford City career mode I was talking about, where I went like 13 years, and he became a class right back. This is perfect. I'm going to buy him right now, actually. Him and Medley. Yeah, I mean, Josh has been hurt pretty much every year since he had that ridiculous year in the championship. The year they got promoted, he was like one of the best midfielders in the championship, and he's basically been hurt every year since. And he was hurt a lot at Hale End. That's why he left. He plays for Hellas Verona. Players unwilling to relocate. Yeah, nice one, brother. Unwilling to relocate. I guess that's a really easy way of looking at this. Would love to get big art. I think I need Xavier Amechi just because like I never got to see him play for Arsenal. I really thought he was gonna be a top talent. What's up, Harry? Welcome to the yeah, Ben Sheaf is definitely on the list. Coventry though, again, like anyone that I worry like even the championship, like is Ben Sheaf gonna leave? 30K wages at Coventry, like the game's gone. We've lost the game. The game is gone. Yeah, I've tried loading. They're literally not willing to leave. Look, like, all right, I'll even try and get, like, I've tried Patino. Let's see. Walters, approach to loan. Nope. Let's see. Ben, unwilling to relocate. Unwilling to relocate. Unwilling to relocate. It's an absolute pain in my ass right now. It's going to make this very challenging, but that's what I got you guys for. Keep throwing out names. Keep throwing out names. Yeah, Ben Cotterell's a good shout. He's a player who actually made an appearance or two in the Europa League for us. Ooh! Jesse Barton going to Sassuolo for like 1.8? This is the money we need. This is the money we need. How is Sheaf in this game? He's probably so slow. I mean, anyone I buy is going to be so slow. All right, come on. We're going to go a little higher than that. We're going to go 1.7. Get the deal done. Get your player in. 24-year-old striker, 68. There you go. You got him. Congratulations. All right, who else are we looking for here? We're going to go Ben Cotterill. Dragomir. Yeah, Dragomir's a good one. That I know he played at least one match for us in the Europa League. I mean, who didn't play in the Europa League for us when we were in the Europa League? Definitely don't miss that. Not in the game, Vlad Dragomir. Yeah, once I get that money in, Matt, I'm going for Miles. I just have to get, they have to agree personal terms, which they have not done yet. Yeah, Tyrese is a good shot. I wish I could have gotten him before he signed somewhere. I could have gotten him on. Ben Cotterill's not in the game. None of these guys are in the game. It's unbelievable. Is Omari Benjamin in the game? Maybe I could get him. Tyrese has to be in the game. He's been in the game for years. There he is. Oh, I'm done. I'm getting it right now. Please don't not be willing to relocate. Done. 720. I mean, I'm just going to give him a ship player. Trey Coyle. Wow. Get the boys back together. Bring in Trey Coyle. I love that. 700K. Hold on. Who can I offer? Player swap. Strikers. Wingers. Anyone worth like 700K? Yeah. Felix Howe. It's a bit more than I'm. 800. Harry Bolton. Why don't we do Malcolm Richards and 520? All right, they want 720. We need Tyrese. Yeah, I could look at Robbie Burton. Wow, Joel Lopez. Is he in the game? Like, are these players even in the game? Tyrese is a big get, though. That's a good shout, Adam. Tyrese was a big get. That gets us our number 9. Rotation. He only wants to be a rotation player. I'm not going to complain. Let's tie him down to a long-term deal. We got to keep him healthy, though. The training's going to be huge. Disregard release clause. Brother, how are you moving from Crawley Town to this made-up club and think you're getting a 150% boost on your wages? I want to keep him happy, but those wages they're out of pocket. $7K, that's reasonable. All right, we'll make it $8K, and you'll be our number 9 for the next decade. Call it a day. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, no, I could not get it for $500K, Ultra Pro Gamer. I really tried, man. I really did try. It wasn't there for me. Okay. We're moving. We need to get this money in so I can go get Miles, because I feel like you get Miles, then the players start wanting to join. You get a star like that. Task completed. I haven't even looked at the tasks. Dude, why isn't this guy moving yet? Wow, Marcus McGuane would be huge. Barcelona reject. That was the craziest move. That guy made one appearance for us, and then he moved to Barcelona, played like twice in their first team when they had like a midfield crisis, and he's been at Oxford United since then. Absolutely ridiculous career path. Like, that's one for a trivia night at the bar. Absolutely ridiculous career path. Let's see if Marcus is available. He's the kind of robust midfielder we need. He's not going to join Antonio? It's so annoying. I mean, why not, though? Yeah, I'll Pepe's Bodega. I'm going to look. First, we're going to look at Marcus McGuane. I may just bring only 6s in, just like 6s at every position, and then Tyrese John Jules to lead the front line. Yeah, I could look up Mazid. I feel like he won't even be in the game. It's crazy. Ogungbo. Nope, not in the game. How that's possible, I have no idea. Let's look at Olsen. That's not even him. Mark McGinnis. He's in the game. Oh, Dan Ballard. You think I get Dan Ballard? I don't know. Dan Ballard's probably going to be too expensive. Mark McGinnis is a good shout. The wages are crazy. Yeah, I know what it's like in real life, but in real life, none of this shit exists. Hold on. That would have been a huge L. We got some unread emails here. Financial report. Let's look at this academy. Do you think I should play with it, making it my own academy? Like, does that count? I don't want to be cheating the system. Does that count to make my own academy? Yeah, Harry Clark just went on loan, Maddie. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get him. All right. Let's release him. They're going to ask me every time I release him. Let's release him. Release him. We need a... Yeah, like, somebody in the chat, let me know if you think I can use my academy or that doesn't count. Because I'm going back and forth on it because, like, it is an academy team, but that's not the point of what I'm doing here. So I think it's cheating. I do think it's cheating. Maybe only use academy to sell them to fund the Hale End boys. That's a good shout. Like, don't let them play. But I can send them on loan or no? I'm going to have to be flexible. FIFA disrespects our academy a lot. Yeah, I mean, the amount of players who are playing football but not in this game, I can't even believe it. Yeah, it's good enough. Love bringing through similar players to our academy. And yeah, like maybe I don't think Miguel Aziz will be in this game, but I would really like to get him if he is. Have these guys not sold yet? Like these two guys, like this is so annoying. Wow, another 1.3. I mean, I'm about to get real money in. We're now starting to make something happen. Hale Ender Academy raised. Dude, just like make the deal. Like, come on, 1.2. Let's go. Wrap it up. Felix Howe. See you later. All right, we gotta start signing some more players. Unwilling to relocate. Unwilling to relocate. I know I keep going through this. I feel like I'm gonna get Zach. I want Zach. To academy, but get a bad scout so it's more fair. No, I'll get a good scout. We have good scouts at Hale End, but I'm gonna get someone to run the academy who just lets them all leave for free and isn't good at doing loans. I think that would be the most realistic if I did that. Then it would really be replicating Hale End. Adam, that's cheeky, Adam. That's very cheeky. Let's see if this team wants a player swap. I got any good center backs? That's a bit... Curtis Griffiths, sure. And we'll throw in 200. 1.2 with a 10%. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How about we just give you Max Green? Propose new transfer fee. Max Green, 200K and 3%. That's so pricey. That's so pricey. Do I do this for Zach, or you think I can get just a cheaper center back and it's just not that important at this level? I really don't know. I really don't know. Thoughts? Other center backs I could go for? Should I just stall? Oh, I can't stall anymore. This is a bad situation here for Zach Medley. I really want him. A 65 center back, 24. He could be my center back for like the next 5 years. But look at my budget if I do this deal. It's not good. And his wages will probably be really high. Tension's at... Oh, you guys can't see the tension because of my camera screen. It's orange. I got to move my camera, I guess. It's orange, like 2/3. It's not red yet. I could probably try one more thing. Let's just try one more thing. Harry Bolton and 500 and 10%. Yep, we did it. We did it. Matt, good call. The tension wasn't that high. We got him in. 6'5" left-footed center back. We're building here. We're building here. Crucial, yeah. I mean, you're going to probably be the captain, Zach. Disregard release clause. Wages. Anyone thoughts on wages? 9 is so high. Can I get him for 8? I think I'll probably get him for 8, right? 8. 50K signing bonus? Maybe more. I gave someone 70, right? Maybe I'll give 80K. You think that gets it done? Leave. Oh, wow. The chat's 7.5K, 5K. 5K seems low, Matt. But you, Ultra Programmer, you think 7.5? I could go 7. 7 and 80K. Let's try it. I could have gone 5. Matt, you were right. I could have gone 5. I probably could have gone 5. That's a no. That's a no. I could have probably gone 5. Yeah, I blew that. I blew that. All right, what do we even have cooking here? Does anyone even... Who have we bought in? Let's look at our team. Let's take a look at this setup. What formation are we playing? Bad negotiation. Best possible deal was 720K. They were asking for one... Like, what is this? How could this be? They were looking for 1.2 and 10%. How could I have gotten the deal for 720K? How could that be possible? How could that be possible? All right, let's take a look at the squad here. What? This is a disgusting formation. Disgusting formation. All right, we're gonna have to change to... What are we playing here? Just a good old 4-2-3-1, the classic? Or is that? No, we need wingers for sure. Or 4-3-3. Yeah, 5 foot. That, and look how close together the center backs were. Why were they like that? That was disgusting. We're gonna have to go to play a 4-3-3 with a 6, and then we'll move that left center mid up a little bit. We'll play basically what we play, right? I think that's the move. I'm gonna deal with all these tactics later once I actually have a team. Yeah, 4-3-3, Matt. Right? That's gotta be what we're doing. All right, who do we even have? We've got Zach Medley. Dude, what just happened? Clearly, I haven't quite gotten this going yet. I just did it again, didn't I? I just did it again. Tactics. Edit tactic. Gotta hit save changes. Save changes, Will. Gotta hit save changes. All right. Am I crazy? There we go. There we go. Way to go, everyone. Yeah. Sorry. Again, I have not played this career mode yet. All right, so we got John Jules as our 9. We got Tim Akinola in the 6. And at left center back, we've got Zach Medley. Oh, and we have Iliev. All right, we got 4 starting positions. We're kind of doing pretty well, I think. I think we're doing pretty well. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? Get a fullback in? I really wanted Cohen Bramall. I'm pretty surprised I can't get him. Yeah, save changes, please. Well, it's just like, why would I need to save it? Obviously, if I've gone and changed the formation, like, that's good enough. I don't need to, like, also then hit changes, like save changes. It's really, really frustrating. Can these, like, go through so I can sign players? I can't sign Miles, man. I don't know what to tell you, Matt. It's this player is unwilling to relocate. I cannot sign him. Oh, I really want Xavier. Xavier is probably going to be one of my wingers. Left wing. Okay. Left wing. Can I afford Nathan Butler-Oyedeji? Is he in this game? Dude, he's got to be in this game. He's literally playing consistently for our first team. Well, not consistently, but he's on the bench consistently. Nathan. How could Nathan Butler-Oyedeji not be in this game? How could that even be possible? All right. You think Keto's in this game? Keto, nope. I mean, this is crazy that some of these players are not in this game. I mean, could I sign Chris Willock? No, he wasn't willing to move, right? Adam, if Nathan Butler-Oyedeji is on this game, there's no way Ismail Kapia is in this game. Not in this game. We're in big trouble. I don't know what to say. We're in big trouble. I'm going to have to play like 8 midfielders. Robbie Burton, not in this game. Is Matt Smith in this? Matt Smith has to be in this game. He plays very consistently in League One. Matt Smith. Boom. FA Cup Legends. Yeah, I mean. Wait. That's not him. That's not him. That's not him. That's a different Matt Smith. He's probably under Matthew Smith. Right? He's under Matthew Smith. He's got to be. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm not going to be able to sign any of them, but it's a good idea just to get an idea. Matthew Smith. That's got to be him. Yeah, there he is. There he is. We can afford him right now. 550? Let's go. We're bringing him in. We're bringing him in. Midfielders, 725. I've really given away most of my good players. 910. Like, what are you talking about? 910? 820. 860. All right, just be done. Bring in another midfielder. Yeah, Matt, I'm gonna look at Arsenal's academy, but again, like we're gonna run into that same issue where they're on 30K wages, and I literally can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to afford him, but I could look at Kemera. His salary. You guys are good at the salary, Matt, and Ultra Pro Gamer. What do I offer him? 3K? I'm really running out of money here. And why aren't those other sales going through that are like for a 1.5 million? I really need the money. Does that look good? 3K and 50K signing bonus. You think he'll come for that? I mean, 64 will be one of my better players. Thoughts? 3K, yeah? Okay. 3.5K. I'm going to try 3. I feel like he'll do 3. Alrighty then. Matthew Smith will not be playing for us. Matthew Smith will not be playing for us. I've simmed a couple of times, man. It's probably been 5 days in real life in this game since I agreed to those. Borg sold. That's good. What did we get for him? Oh, he's the one that was not worth anything. It's actually, I mean, we're not in good shape here. We're in big trouble. I mean, we need to get like at least 8 Hale Enders in before opening kickoff. That's going to be a real challenge. That's going to be a real challenge. Yeah, like I can't afford him 2.3 million, and he's on loan at Al Shabaab, so that's not going to do us any good. Who else has been in the side recently or a long time ago? Is Bola in this game? I think I looked already, right? Is Lewis Brown in this game? Does anyone know? Oh, Joe Lopez we were talking about, right? Dude, I hit S. Come on now. That's going to be a no for me, dog. I mean, I can't afford Brook, right? Oh, I said Oyegoki. Did I bring him in yet or no? Yeah, Mark Bola was Hale End. Just doesn't excite me as much, but I may be down to my second and third choices here. I'll take the 650. Need the money ASAP. We need a fullback. 69, pretty solid. Should I just see if I could loan him in? Because I don't really long-term necessarily want him. Oh, they're not considering a loan, so I guess I'm going for him. I didn't see him there. Did I miss him? Adam? I'll go back. Scrolling through 9 million names. What do we offer in here for Mark Bola? Matty or Matt or Ultra Pro Gamer? Matty is your guy, so you tell me. What do you want me to offer? 1.3 seems a little steep for me for a left back. I need to be spending a lot less here on a left back. Should I see if there's a player swap I could do? Jesus. I'm running out of players here. Yeah, I was going to look at Brook, but I mean, he plays for Genoa and Serie A. Like, his wages are probably 60K. You know? Like, I don't know. 900K? Okay, we can offer 900K. I feel like they get pissed off when I offer players, so maybe going low, 900K. Maybe add like a little sell-on clause. 1 million fat, that's what you said, and that's what they gave. So there you go, Ultra Pro Gamer. We got him. Mark Bola. Watch him. Look at what wages he's gonna want. It should be exciting. 8.5, important, crucial. Oh, you think you're that guy, Mark Bola? All right. What are we thinking wages wise, fellas? What are we thinking wages wise? Probably, I don't know what happened last time with Matthew Smith. He was like 6.5, and we offered 3, and we got turned away. So for 8.5, we can offer. Yeah, honestly, every time I've given 5 years when I'm a League 2 club, they don't want to move. Like they only want like 2.5 years. 7.5, don't risk it. 6.5, so we're gonna go 7. We're gonna split them. We're gonna split the difference, fellas. Signing bonus, 50K, 60K. We'll go 60. Come on now. Can't be worth this. Cannot be worth this. It just can't be. There's just no world in which we're paying 10.5K a week, 105K signing bonus, and 220K for 20 appearances. Can we afford that? Look at our thing. No, we cannot afford that. I'll be out of money. On a left back. I don't think we can do that. I think we got to walk away. We got to walk away, right? We got to walk away. That's too much. We got to walk away. That ain't it, fellas. That ain't it. Is McGuane interested in moving? No. McGinnis? No. I mean, nobody wants to move. Nobody wants to come play. I mean, at this rate, Tom Smith is playing left wing for us. Let's just keep that in mind. Any other thoughts? People, any other thoughts? Trey Coyle I could go for. I think Trey Coyle probably is going to be one that I'll have to look at. I mean, he's affordable. And right now, affordable may be my middle name for this. I think you got to be. What if I offer them a player swap? I could just swap them. I'll give them a left midfielder in return for Trey Coyle. Yeah, who should I try on loan? Yeah, Bradley Ibrahim. I mean, yeah, Zaman Louis not in this game, so I don't know how that could be possible, but he's just not in this game. Oh, I'm gonna have to be more specific with my Ibrahims, I guess. Bradley Ibrahim. We're only buying 6s. He's on loan, though, at Crawley Town, isn't he? Joel. No, Lopez isn't here, Adam. Sorry to tell you, my friend. He's just not here. I mean, I'm going to have to go for Joe Alowu. He's kind of nice with it, though. He is kind of nice with it. I mean, he could be a good partner. Yeah, I could go for Dobson, Harry. Oh, Luke Plange. Oh, and Ebiowi I should go for. Are they in this game? Do you know? I just get worried, like some of these players who've never made first team. Malcolm's in this game. Oh. Please let me loan him at the very least. Like, this is actually a loan that makes sense for a player. Like, this actually is a realistic loan. For him to go from Crystal Palace, where he's not playing, on loan to a League 2 club, this is a realistic loan. Why won't it let me loan him? Let's see if Plange is in this game. I don't think he is. He did play quite a bit for Derby County. He is in this game. Oh, dude, not James Plant. We just don't need another striker, but I guess Tyrese could play out on the left or he could play out on the right. He's on loan. I mean, this isn't going well. This is really not going well. Yeah, I don't think Ozzy Cup's in this game, but we're going to try. Not in this game. Adam, you have yet to name a player that's in this game. Let's just be honest for a second. Yeah, I mean, he's a bit expensive, but we're gonna need the money pretty soon. You think I should just sim the first season? That seems like a cop-out. That feels like a cop-out, Matt. If it doesn't go well this first time, we're gonna have to sim the first season. I understand that. I mean, I've never. What is? Oh, I know this club. Have you anyone ever heard of Lausanne Sport? I don't know that club. That's got to be like the second division in France. And why won't these go through? Anyone know? You did give me TJJ and Ilyev. You're right. New mail from the chief executive. So this Jesse Barton kid would rather argue over wages with a move to the Serie A and then he'd rather play in League 2 for some made-up team. That makes a lot of sense. This game always does make a lot of sense from my years of playing FIFA career mode. Always makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I should have just made the negotiating like whatever I want it to be, you know? All right, let's see if Levante is more his speed. Yeah, I could do that. I'm stubborn though. I'm stubborn. I'm not looking to give up this easy. If we end this stream today and have nothing going, we're gonna do that. But we got a little money in, I think. So let's get a Mechie. Let's get it a winger in. Owen Norris and 500K. Do it. Done. Xavier Amechi returning. We're cooking. Yeah, crucial. I mean, you're going to be our best player. This front three is starting to... Ooh. Ryan Alabiosu's a good shout. Ryan Alabiosu's a very good shout. Oh, I forgot to do 5 years. Sorry, man. All right. We all know Xavier Amechi can be a pain in the ass to negotiate with. So, we think 7? Yeah, I watched some of it. It's like 8 minutes long, Matt, isn't it? It's legit 8 minutes long. I mean, and it's what, probably just from this year. I mean, he's cooking. Signing bonus, 60K. You think we're gonna get him for this? 7.5. Okay. I definitely don't want to miss out on him. So let's do 7.5 and 70. 84, 82. I mean, these appearances bonuses are insane. Like, I'm signing you as an important player. Yeah, I'm cooking myself, huh? On the 5-year deals. The good news is we got Xavier Amechi in. And we got another scrub out of the club. So we're starting to get to where we want to be. I'm getting cooked with my ratings. Yeah, I changed the bonus to 100K, and I was able to not up the wages. Oh, no, I did up the wages. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyone here that's willing to move? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, but we don't need another goalkeeper. Why don't we... someone said I should go look at Arsenal's team, right? How do I do that? I just go to search players and then just go to the team. Yeah. League. Arsenal. Search. I'm going to look in a second. Who the fuck is Luis Chavez and why is he on Arsenal? I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on there. Charles, we know. Delete from game, Raheem Sterling. That's it. There's no other Hale Enders, or there's no other ones, or they're all on loan. Somehow Charles is the only one in the game who's currently on Arsenal. Oh, they signed him. Duh. I forgot that they're signing players. Okay, they signed him. Who's Luis Chavez? I mean, I feel like I watch a lot of ball. I'm not too familiar with Luis Chavez. Is anybody else? Oh, he's a free agent at the start of the game. Oh, okay. So we still are at least they got our transfer director right in this game. Just signing frees who nobody's ever heard of, who are going to add nothing to the team. That's good. That's good. All right, we need to sign more players, though. Yeah, how many players do we have? I'm going to look. You guys tell me who else to sign. We got a Mechie in, right? That's it. Have we gotten anyone else in? No. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 more players? No way. 6 more players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 more players. We're not going to be able to afford Hutchinson unless he'll go on loan. We can try to get him on loan. And we can try and get Brooke on loan. Omari. Let's see how we're doing. Will he move on loan? No. Good try. We tried, gentlemen. We tried. Let's see about Brooke. Maybe he's not getting any playing time. Maybe he's interested in moving back to England. No. Okay. Marcelo Flores, Otto, welcome. Marcelo Flores is not in the game. I don't know how that's possible, but he's just not in the game. He's just simply not in the game. All right, let's look at Miguel Aziz, maybe. How is Miguel Aziz not in the game? How are some of these players not in the game? I really, really don't understand. All right, we're going to get at least one more player in before we end the stream. We got to find one more player we can get in. Maybe we can get Zelalem in. Dude, how is Zelalem not in the game? This is crazy. This is crazy. Anybody got any other recs on players we could get in? Could go for Oko Flex. Ryan Alabiosu, I never looked up, right? Yeah, Maddie, I was just thinking the same thing, man. We need a right back. He's probably on loan. He's not. Oh, my God. This is it. Ryan Alabiosu. What's his release clause? 1 milli? Do we pay 1 milli release clause? What kind of money do we even have? Are any of these guys? We're going to have to go forward today, probably. And we can look at Oko Flex. He also has a release clause. Okay, if we can get some money up, we can get a couple of guys in. Let's, what emails do I have? Oh, we knew Nelson sold his. These guys don't want to leave the club. I don't understand. Oh, someone left. Good. Curtis Griffiths, see you later. Hey, we did well on that one. They liked that sale. Oh, a new offer for him. Turkey came calling. Wow, I've been screwing up this transfer negotiation on Barton. He is a sought-after man. How much money do I have now? We're getting somebody in before the stream ends. I have 4 milli to spend? Gentlemen, 4 milli. Lansbury's not a bad shot. Osei Tutu is on loan. Can't buy him. Let's get Ryan. Just an easy one. It's just an easy one. We may be able to get a starting 11 here. Yo, not a professional. Watch this. 5 years. Hey. What do you say, kid? 5K wages. 40K signing bonus. Thoughts? Clean sheets. For 15 clean sheets, we'll give him another 50K. Thoughts? Ultra Pro gamer? You seem to be good at this negotiating. By the way, I appreciate everyone joining today. First stream, enjoying it, having a good time. Is it that insulting to go from 6K to 5K? Is it really that insulting? Like, grow up. Honestly, grow up. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That is absolutely... I mean, I'm running out of players to sign. I'm just going to have to... This is literally like being at Arsenal. You just have to give everybody what they want, and you still get fucked. It's just impossible out here. No, we're going to get Oko flexing. Hey, it's not your fault, man. 1K, I figured he would negotiate over 1K. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's offer 500. 540 with a 20%. Honestly, I don't care about sell-on clause. We need to get guys in. He's not going to sell for that much. League 2, Charlie Griffiths, welcome to the chat. We're just getting the Hale End team together at the moment. If you have any shouts of players who are in the game that we could bring in, that would be great. 5 years. Salary. What do we do? We just go for it? We just pay him whatever he wants? Is that the situation? Pay him 5.4, offer him whatever. So I'm just going to pay him what he's getting right now, right? Like, you just pay him what he's getting right now. You give him a nice little 50K signing bonus. Ooh, Zach Swanson's a good shout. And hopefully he's just like, yeah, I'm down. 7? 7. I don't understand. Like, do they understand what league I'm in? I think it honestly changes with, like, now that I have more budget, the players want more money. But how would they possibly know that? How would they know that? I'm just going to pay it. We need players in. As you said, Ultra Pro Gamer, offer him whatever he wants. He set the price, we'll pay him. This club crest I have is so whack. I got to find out how to get a new crest. It's really bad. All right, let's see what we're cooking with now. See how the squad looks. Partridge, see you later. Okay, 2 midfielders, and we got to figure out the back line. Let's get a fullback in. Zach Swanson. Yeah, they're literally robbing the club. It's as if they know I can only sign certain players. Like, you know what I mean? It's literally as if they have leverage. Like, these are players that would have no leverage in real life. From Portsmouth. Zach Swanson. Unwilling to relocate. Bro, I'll pay you anything you want. I will give you anything you want to come play. Come play for us. Did we look up if Lewis Brown's in this game? He's not, right? There's no way. Oh, Gunnarsson on a free agent? I'm down. But are we counting him as a Hale Ender? That's not in the mold of possibilities for us, unfortunately. Not what we're after here today on the stream. We need a fullback before all is said and done here. We really need a fullback before all is said and done here. We can't leave this stream without at least one player at every position. Dominic Thompson. This could be what we need here. Get a fullback in. It's good pace, good strength for him. Tackling's not bad. Good height. Cheap. These are the kind of players we need. Offer 300. See what we get. 380. No, we can go lower than 380. 350. Let's get it done. Done. No, Charlie, we're making a team of just Hale Enders. So anybody who ever was in the academy for even a match or who had any kind of contract at the academy at any point, we can sign onto this team. It's Hale End FC. That's what we're after here, Charlie. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna be okay here at Dominic Thompson. Cheap wages, and he's coming from the Scottish First Division to the Fourth Division in England. I think we're gonna be okay. None of these guys will tell. I like when they tell you what they want, because then you don't have to worry. You don't have to stress about over this. How many seasons before we can get players like Soccer or Smith Rowe? I mean, I can't imagine we're gonna get them. Even in the championship, it could be tough. But if we if you win the League Cup in any of these divisions, they put you in the Europa League. So I think if we have European football, maybe we could. But we could definitely get like Miles, Ethan, Omari Hutchinson, maybe Reese Nelson type of players, Brooke Norton-Cuffy, I think in the next couple of years. We're going to sim. We're not going to play a lot of games. We're definitely not going to play a lot of games early on here. We'll watch the sims. We'll play like the big matches, see how the team's getting on. But we're not going to sit here and stress through every season. Dude, I offered you what you're getting at another club. This is crazy. I can't sign players. I can't sign players. Tell me why. Ultra Pro, tell me why when I offer players what they're currently getting paid, it's considered disrespectful. Can you please enlighten me on that? Because I'm struggling to understand why that makes any sense whatsoever. I mean, I'm running out of potential fullbacks. I mean, I'm going to look at, I don't know. I guess I'm going to look at center backs who can play fullback, or I'll look at Harry Clark, but he's going to be too expensive. All right, that's a long list of players. We've looked at a lot of them, but we'll see if any of them are actually in this game. Most of them are just not even, yeah. This is... Thank you, Adam, for sharing. I don't think Catalan's in this game, but I would love to get him. He is in this game. Wow. 2.7 milli. He's going to be a luxury signing if we have the cash. I don't think Idaho's in the game. James Olienka, maybe. Play him at right back for the fun of it. Come on, we got to get one more player in. James Olienka. You're right, Ultra Pro Gamer. You're 100% right. 200K. Let's get him in. Great shout, Adam. Great shout. And we're going to be offering high wages here. High wages. 5 years. I can check Tafari more. So this is what I'm supposed to offer. Now we have a good idea of what's going on. If it's 2,000 wages, I need to offer 300% of what they were getting before. That's ridiculous. Signing bonus 67, whatever. Bring them in. We need people in. Yeah, Ultra Pro. I'm overpaying, my man. We're literally gonna have money left over because nobody who I could buy with that money would be willing to move. All right, let's go forward a few days. See if I can go back to some of those guys. Like Ryan Alabiosa would be a nice one to go back to. I'm gonna throw Olienka into the starting lineup. Dude, Charlie, that's so funny. I was just saying, I just finished like a 14-year Salford career mode, literally like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it's a fun one to do for sure. All right, we're gonna have to skip through a couple of days here, and then we're gonna probably log off in the next 10 or so. Appreciate everybody joining today. We got our first preseason match, so we're gonna stop when we get to that first preseason match. That's what we're gonna do. Can I go back for some of these guys? Nope. I really want to get a fullback in. I really do. I'm gonna look up Tafari more. He's not gonna be in the game, as we all know. Not in the game. I mean, Harry Clark's not going to move, but I'll just add him to the short list so I have him in there. I think he's on loan too, right? He just went on loan to Sheffield United, yeah. All right, one more player. I simmed quite a bit, but it was also from 24. So I had it go. It was the only career mode I did in EAFC 24. So it was a long one. Is Sam Greenwood in this game? Yeah, he is. We don't really need another attacker, but we'll add him to the short list. I just don't trust that any of these players are actually in the game. Adam straight only gives players who are not in the game. Yeah, Robinson might be in the game. I wish I could get Jordy. That's really who I want. Is this our Josh Robinson? Did he move to Wigan? Did our Josh Robinson move to Wigan? I can't remember where he moved to. No, he didn't move to Wigan. He did move to Wigan. This is who we need. We're bringing Josh in right now. Wouldn't have been gone for long. Look at that. He only left Arsenal for a little bit. That's a great marquee final signing here. Get ourselves a right back. I'm going to overpay for him. I'm going to give him crucial. 5 years. He wants to be here. 5 years. I'm not even going to have to overpay for him. What are we thinking? 5.5? $70K. Clean sheets. 40. Done. Done. Josh Robinson. Bring him in. Come on. We're getting it going now, fellas. We are getting it going. I think we're probably going to call it there. Unless people are dying to see a little more. I feel like we call it there. We come back. We see what the first lineup looks like. More, you reckon? If we can find someone to buy. We're at 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to cut it at 1 hour 30. Don't want to give it all away in day one, am I right? It's so inconsistent. Also, I feel like it doesn't even matter where they come from. Let's see. Robinson, Medley. So what do we need? We need a center midfielder, a center. No, we're in good shape. We need 3 more players. We got to sell all these guys still. I'd like to fill the bench with Hale Enders. We're going to find some free agents. I think we're going to call it there, everybody. Thank you so much for joining for this first ever stream of Hale End FC career mode on EAFC 25. I will be doing this. I'm going to start once a week. We'll see how it goes. Probably next Monday around this time every week. Probably do an hour to 2 hours, depending on how many people are in the chat and how the career mode's going, how frustrated I get going, because the gameplay can be really, really hard. Come back next week with some players that we can go find. I'm going to do a little more research, too. If we can find some free agents, some cheaper guys, going to have to fill out that bench. Thank you all so much for coming by. Follow me on Twitter, @WillBalsam. Hit the subscribe button while you're here on this YouTube channel. We're going to be back with a lot more Academy coverage the rest of this season, covering Max Dowman, Ethan Winery, Miles Lewis-Skelly, all the greats. Appreciate you being here, and we'll see you on Twitter, TikTok, all the stuff. Peace.